Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So, yes, this is how this respective Tableau actually looks like. Now, what you could do is that you can go upon here, choose up any respective file for you, and you can simply likely put up the data for that. If I go into this Microsoft Excel at this particular place, so now it has redirected me to my desktop. Now from here, I could just receive out any of the files for me. So let's say I'm having this datasets folder, and from this I could just go on. Let's say it's Internet 2020. Let's say, okay, and I'm gonna click on open. So what it's gonna do at this particular place, that this file will be opened up for me onto this respective Tableau only. Okay, it would take up some time for the opening of that. See, it's like the query is being executed and that respective file is being uploaded. And yeah, here you are having your uploaded file. Great. So yes, this is how my file actually looks like. That's a very short data right away. It's a very short data. It's having only 10 rows for you, because that's a sort of example only that how to do up the things. Right. So further when we'll be implementing up the things onto the detail. And then I'll be letting you know the detail for simply doing up all of these respective things. Right, so here the apps I am having. This is my total numbers, that's my serial number, right? These are the three columns which I'm having up into my respective file, respective sheet, right? Now, if you want to select up some more sheets, so yeah, you could do selecting up. You could just go and click on the add, and from here you could click upon Microsoft Excel. And let's say I want to do it for the usage of Facebook, or let's say it's 10 most visited countries, and I'm going to click on that. So what it would do is that for me, it would as well add up this particular file for me. Okay, so this 10 most visited countries will as well be done up here, and I will be able to open up that particular file, get over that particular file. That's what's actually there. If I go onto the sheet 1 right away, see, it starts my sheet 1, right? So this is first of all a method that how you actually upload up the data onto the Tableau. That's the respective manner which you prefer out here. Okay, so hope I'm first of all pretty much clear. Next, what are we having? Next, I'm having up here. If I click on this next option, so what would be done up here is that a new worksheet is open up for me. Now that's a worksheet sort of thing. Worksheet is a sort of thing onto which you make up your respective plots based upon your respective data and the columns that you want to choose, the rows which you want to take. Based upon that, you make up this particular plot. So according to that, this is how this particular sheet for me looks like. This is my sheets 2. Further, you're having some more sheets, and after that you can actually make up a new dashboard also. Dashboard is a sort of thing in which multiple plots come up, and onto those multiple plots you are actually able to make up a lot and sort of a lot of graphs into that trace, right? That's a dashboard, which is yeah, here you could just go and open that out. So this is how dashboard looks. Okay, in the dashboard, what do? In the dashboard, you drag and drop out the sheets. The sheets are these things which you are making, right? So in the dashboard, you do not make up the individual things. You drag and drop out the sheets here onto the dashboards, and accordingly you're having options here, like you want a horizontal, you want vertical, or you want to add up any text, you want to add up any image, you want to add up any extension or navigation, what do you want to add, all of those objects you're having, whatever you could. And further you're having it for the floating as well, tiled and floating, right? So those are the respective objects. If you want, you could add them as well into this particular data, right? Now further, let me get back to the sheet 2 right here. This was the one. Now here you're having some marks. Those are respective your color like whatever the bar graph, or whatever the scatter plot, or whatever plot has been plotted. So what's the color that you wanted to be of the plot, and that's the idea here. Same regards goes here for the size, like what's the size for the plots which you want out, so that goes for the size. Next goes for the text, that for the text, what is the respective text which you want to put out. Then goes your detail, and then further it goes your tooltip. Okay, so these are the few of the things which you are having it out here. This is the data. Further, you are having one more option for the analytics, but right away you hadn't put out any respective rows or columns here. That's the reason it's not at all showing you the analytics. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Further, you are having some options here, like if you want to open up any file from a desktop, you're having a Tableau file there and you want to open that out, so yeah, you could do that out from there. Okay, now this is the public version for the Tableau. This is Tableau public version, which I am using it out right away, because yeah, that's the public version, right? So yeah, I hope that's pretty much fine here with you regarding that about the Tableau, that what are the things that we have it out here. Further, if you want to put up a new data, you can do that. Here goes your new worksheet, and further you're having many options here, so you could explore those as well. Next option is for the dashboard. So that's your dashboard here which you're having it out. And then goes your analysis. For analysis, you're having too many options, like if you want a percentage of any respective column, you want the total of any column, you want to plot the mean or the median, any values like that of a column. So into that particular case, this analysis is the one which is used out. Okay. Further, you are having, if you want to put up the maps, so yeah, you could do that. If you want to format out based upon the font, alignment, shading, borders, lines, rest, everything you want to do. So yes, you can do up all of those respective things, right? So, hope I'm pretty much clear with this particular thing to you regarding that how is this particular Tableau looks like, how's the book of the Tableau look like. Hope I am pretty much clear with all of these respective things to you. Right. So great. Further, here onto the very left hand side, you can actually check out all the columns which you are having up into your table, into your data, not the table, into your data, whatever the columns you're having, you can have a look over all of those columns onto this left hand side. Right. So hope I am pretty much clear with all these things to you, that what is this Tableau about, and how is the workbook of the Tableau looks like, how you can make sheets, how you can make dashboards, what are the functionalities, how to use all those, everything. Hope I'm pretty much clear. So from the next video, we'll be starting implementing out the practical with respect to some data, and we'll be trying making up some cool sheets and wonderful dashboards. Right, so this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.